Alright, yo, and welcome back to some Wuthering Ways as we continue the story, or will be the end of this story, as he's going... I wonder if he's going to get upset that we ruined his story. I hope so.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the dark tide. The dark tide looms over Septimont like a
Also, I wonder how does
cloud.
I don't know, or I don't know, and Augusta does not know.
No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly.
I feel like they would, right? Because I feel like that seal sigil on the wall was I don't know. How do you pronounce her name? Like, damn. I don't know. Oh, hey, wait, what's the corruption thingy? Oh. Has that always been there? I don't think it was. Oh no, we're in the story. Oh yeah. God damn. Oh no, okay. It's supposed to be Nodus.
In a past story, I came here with Cartothea.
Just floating. Must be nice. We can definitely explore this underwater part. I see like a tunnel over there. God damn, that butt. Man, look at this shot. That looks amazing.
You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange.
Alright, so it's corruption.
I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable.
I wonder, are they voiced by the same voice actor? Thea and Fleur de
Your
Lis.
existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartothea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
It's weird how I can't do that and then have it autoplay.
My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Rinasita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
So does that mean Lupa's already dead, or is the story
Septimont.
keeping her alive, or is she just a fictional
Can I
character
leave
that
it
doesn't
to you?
exist? Oh damn.
No.
Damn, that's pretty cold. But she's probably saying it for Rover.
You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power.
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't the only one.
That's it. Okay, so that's why.
Many vessels before me failed.
There are others.
You mean...
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
Now she's lending her some of her energy again.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best. First, tell me, what is that person's name?
So when she dies, she loops into another story. That kind of sucks. It's like Subaru, huh? Damn, there's like this. How often do we see people die in this game? I feel like that's only.
Close to that abnormal frequency.
I feel like that's only twice now. Well, I haven't done any of the side stories, so I believe it was Carthea, right? When she faded after taking the fatal blow. Oh no, I think it was Carthea twice, right? It was Carthea, and then it was Fleur de Lis, or Carthea, and she got when we stab her, and now.
You're in the submerged aqueducts.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, it just coincidentally stopped raining.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page to give new stories a fighting chance.
Oh. Damn, MVP.
That's why. I only regained my name after I met the warrior.
Okay.
During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimonts once more.
Wait, so she's the original. And Mia's supposed to take the place of her.
Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake.
Why did it choose Lupa though? Is it because she's the last survivor, or she's the only one that
The Mia who
survived?
vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago.
If Lupa is supposed to be
After
the
everything
original
you went through,
protagonist,
what did the city of Septimont mean to you?
I feel like Mia was the original, but then she disappeared. So then it took the role of Lupa,
I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's
and
bell
now it's trying to
tower.
retell the story again. Didn't it say like
Of course.
every surviving thing will
The
go
upkeep of these
to
waters
the next story?
always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory.
What are you talking about? It
In
wakes up?
Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
I mean, what other options do we really have, really? Or do you really have? Because we're not here. Alright, we're slowly progressing the story. The story was drawing to a close. Carthea could feel the world around her shifting. The building, the statue, and even the land itself were crackling like damp paper, but it no longer mattered. She uncovered the clue that pointed to the one responsible and was heading towards the playwright. With more Fraxidus member looking here, she was prepared for the coming battle. As for the rest, Carthea had no doubt that Rover would handle it. She was his sword, and she believed in him completely. Aww. I should probably read the other ones too, right? Oh, no, never mind.
It has even fused into the joints. I'll need...
May applause greet you, Lupa from House Silva. Please wait, retrieving gladiator spear. Happy hunting. Use the gladiator spear. They hunt with a harpoon? Hail Boge! Why? Oh! I was about to say, why they give her such a cinematic cutscene? For something so
Can't just
simple.
clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too.
Oh man, that is cool. It's legitimately moving. I mean, you were assuming it to be a cutscene, and in the cutscene, it will move from here to there. Detective identified Tacit Disco signature within, okay.
With me, triumph at the spear tip! Break darkness!
May applause greet
Some
you.
attack.
Please keep fighting on, warrior.
Glory is upon us! Ooh, now's the second half.
I smell fear.
With me! Time to fight! Into the spotlight! With me to victory! Flee, filth! Together we howl! Hit!
Ah, that's so cool when she kicks her spear.
With me!
Why are you so cool, Lupa? Why do you look so good? Why is your ass that big? So many questions. Let's see the cinematic cutscene again. Damn, she can throw. Alright, one more. Bonk. So do we have to do the other statue too?
Need to check for more patrol units nearby.
Wonder is how Silver gonna throw a tantrum over. Well, I mean the head is gone, right? Whoever's replacing it. So, damn, Acosta is a terrible ruler. Are you telling me she never got mad at the House Silva for taking care of this side? For maintenance? I mean, aren't they supposed to have all these great warriors and they couldn't be bothered to? What the hell? Man. Error. I'm kind of disappointed. Like, come on now. What kind of emperor doesn't do squat shit?
I hear cowering prey.
Oh god, not you. I'm pretty sure I can't die because of the story mode easy
Try
mode.
that again.
Yep.
Shame. All or nothing. Glory is upon us. With me to victory. With me into the spotlight.
Nice. Alright, let's throw this spear. Okay. Ouch! God, Lancer would be so good in this game. I mean, any of the fate character, melee fate character. Oh, hey, there's a teleporter down there. Can't believe they never. This is why I get mad at Vindictus. No one ever takes care of the goddamn sewers, and that's how every single enemy gets in.
The water is drained. Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
You think there was a teleporter up here I missed? Surely, right? Maybe not.
Winds of the wild.
Oh, wow! I never seen that dive attack. Oh, the frames. Oh, it's another teleporter.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts.
Banners never fall.
Won't open. I'll have to find another route.
Wait, so I could teleport here the entire time?
The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Oh, they made a deal? Oh, she did say that's why.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current FO doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that.
It's always the Senate.
A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected.
Of course.
With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
Is this how she got to her position, by poisoning the
I do not work
the
with
last
you
one?
for our sake. I
Oh
do
my
this
God,
for
that boob.
Septimont. Some of us
That's
have
what they all
forgotten the
say.
terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices.
Wait, is she? It's, you know how I just told the story about the thing? Is she doing the? Or she's doing what they did? She wants to bring back the tide to make everyone stronger, to remind everyone how it used to be, and that they're lucky to be in this current time. What the? I hope that's not what it is.
We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Oh, so that's Lupa.
Dead woman?
Oh, no, never mind.
You mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time.
Oh,
In the meantime,
So-
covering up this little laboratory's existence.
that's why they never
will
cleaned the
require your
sewers,
assistance,
and that's why
madam.
she never did it. It falls
The
under
heart.
Silva.
That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Oh,
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest.
oh, and she is the spare made
Winning
by,
the Grand Aegon was
the
precisely
Thernonian.
what brought the shadow of
and
death
then she
upon
ended up
her.
just being used by everyone and then
Luck
thrown
and
away.
misfortune,
now
nobility
he's
and
gonna use her.
loneliness, weakness and strength.
Senate
A
used her,
person's nature is
and
like two
House
sides
Silver's
of a
using
coin.
her.
And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
God damn it, Char. I would not be surprised if his resonant ability is a mech.
So Mia has been dead all this time.
She's a
She
zombie.
didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her.
Wait, did she kill herself? Wait, is that what they're trying to say? Because of all this, because of all the stress and burden that was happening to her, she's like she couldn't take it anymore, and that's why we had the. Oh, that's why we had the bitter fruit thing. Because they all just manipulated her. That's why she felt like she had to do it had to win for them.
I hear cowering.
With me! Huh?
Is that
Triumph at the spear tip! Huh? Huh? Glory is upon us!
Every time I hear the wolf, it's so cool. I mean, she's not as cool as Jinshi though. Imagine if she had an actual wolf in her attack, that would have been so awesome. Please don't be long. In the damp, forgotten corner, you found a silk record. The Fraxidus didn't clean up their tracks as well as they hoped. The experiment results were regularly sent to another location where they were systematically destroyed. The damage is so severe to discern everything, but you managed to piece together that the place is both frigid and technologically... What? Technology advanced. Why is it the snow area? Just like with the,
Prey secured!
with the, I forgot, the Sarita, the Fatuis. Oh, they both start with F. All right. Secrets in here. Don't look like it. Damn. Rover is still fighting Mia right now. Or, well, Mia's dead body. Okay, the bloodborne enemies.
I hear cowering prey.
The fight is on! Into the spotlight!
Nice. Oh, come on.
Smell fear with me! Huh? Here, together we howl! Lack with me to victory! Glory is upon us! Caught you now!
Alright, any secrets in here? There's a bunch of ghost statues. Seems to be a switch up there. Oh, but that seems like a later time.
This place has the Fraxidus written all over it.
Well,
Without
yeah.
the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
It's like Troy. They brought that horse. It was always something they least expected. Prova's here.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her
As of
data
the-
has been invaluable.
The Theronian power.
As the Threnodians' failed resonator, this specimen
Are they
is
trying
in
to
its
create their
way
own artificial
remarkable.
resonator
You know,
for a
It
sentinel?
wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself.
I'll defeat this other
I've already
Theronian.
discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
Ah, okay.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning
Ah, so
shard,
that's why he's trying to get stronger.
desperate to grow
'Cause
stronger.
Lord of the
I'll
Release
fashion a
just destroy
story for
the
this sea
actual
creature,
one. Or the main
enabling it to
body.
fulfill what it once sought. To have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole.
And then hopefully Renacita?
The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub In order to corrupt the beacon system, even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death.
Ah, okay, so she killed herself.
Drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood.
Or did she knew when she made this hard choice?
Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodians' designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo.
That's
I'm merely
blunt.
curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
It's like, I don't give a shit about your fetish.
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodians' lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality.
Alright, so I was right. Half right.
All that's needed
So
is
it's just a
for
reality
Julia to
marble,
select the
replaying
right
the story
champion.
over and over, letting the
Swapping out
Thenodian
the
grow fatter
protagonist is
once it's
hardly a
strong enough.
challenge. Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Oh, they still want Rover. Even though, what's his name, still in jail. What? I thought he got saved. How is he still in there?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
It's just how he works. He's like that. Like I say, he's like that one guy. It's just entertaining to see how it plays, the outcome, the different possibilities. He's like a scientist in that regards. Investigate the experimental unit. The experimental unit is only a prototype. The true finished product must be lie deeper within. Like the other side, most tracks have been scrubbed clean. All you can do now is speculate on the fracture of this gold. Measure the frequency of data of material combined. Seems they were investigating a particular property of material. What material? Oh, so it's unique? Did they find a way to shape the core, dark tide coral or something? Oh, this looks like a fight.
I hear cowering prey.
With me to victory! Die, evil! Into the spotlight! I'll end...
That's some attack.
With me! Face me, coward! Or nothing! Together we...
Ooh, now's the second half.
triumph at the spear tip! Break, darkness! Glory is upon us!
Oh, she can use it too? a chest.
Pretty good haul. Hiding there, huh?
Yeah, I'm surprised she could use it too. Man, I was hoping that if it fails, he'll get mad, you know? But he's like, well, it is what it is. We just go see something else. Is that laughing or crying? Who?
Still lingering.
Oh.
Here.
Ethanolian.
A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago.
Yo, the Ethanolian's really petty, huh? It won't let go. Why can't you just
Where
die?
are you going?
To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
That was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the lion beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartithia, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance?
Hey, be a better mom. Or parent.
Has Septimont ever granted you kindness?
I mean, treated me better than you. I mean, I can say that.
They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
So she just took over her body. Because I felt like that was like an inner mind thoughts talking. So after she took her own life, she stabbed herself and jumped in. And then Maya crouched in a quiet alley, trembling as panic surged through her. She had one deceiving final, yet the voice in her mind never ceased. Struggling to hold herself together, she had fled the arena. A light touch on her arm makes her look up. A small Septimonian stands holding out a banquet. Face flushed, the child stammered, "You fought well," before running off. The blood-leap vermilion started with a broken dewdrop. Maya clutches the banquet cold and damp as the trickle of moisture slide down her cheeks. So all that leads to her death?
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh, I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
Damn, Rover? How long is Rover fighting Mia?
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days. But still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
Is she gonna pierce her?
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here.
I mean, that's what she does. She's a knight.
And Mia,
An errant knight.
her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath.
I guess that's sort of true. She fought till she couldn't take it anymore and
Her
then
heart isn't
took
shaped
herself
by
out.
what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others. And I've underestimated myself too.
God, her flags is so cool. The wolf. Oh my god.
But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you.
He's like, bitch, what you called me?
Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city. Septimont.
Oh no, not the lyrics! I was gonna read. Griffin Fortress, a majestic name for the city of Septimont. Perched atop the Cantoin Hill, its people are renowned as master sculptors, skilled hunters, and awe-inspiring gladiators who celebrate heroism. Oh no, it's gonna get hyped. The music's kicking in.
Built
built by the hands of the people, not the Sentinel and not the Threnodian. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light. They'll chase it no matter what. And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartathea, they were born and raised on these islands. They are daughters of Renacita.
All right, so here's a part
They
Renacita.
belong to no gods but their own.
Oh, no, that was a thumbnail. All right, Threnodian, what do you have to say? Any snapback? Come, oh. All right, pro tag. Couldn't you just throw the spear? Okay. That was just inspirational.
Better to die than to be a puppet.
She stabbed herself.
Does not scare me.
If divinity takes
Oh my God, the music.
the innocent,
Oh man, I kind of choked up
I
there
will raise my sword against divinity.
when her music kicked in.
I heard your request,
Oh my God, peak aura farming rover.
but I prefer to handle this my way.
God, you sexy man.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
Aww. Yeah, why can't we have moments like this for a male character? I guess they know who their target audience is. Oh. We gonna fight? Oh my God, that's what it looks like?
I swear,
It's disgusting.
by the eternal sun,
Seahorse,
I will
half
slay
human
you.
hybrid thing. Oh, the music! It's like the thingy from Hong Zhong, the creepy ass bird that sleeps standing up.
The longings of civilization, I was wrought.
Yeah, it fights like it too.
Of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never.
I mean, she has a
understand what it
point.
takes to face the
That's why I'm
fear
like, this
of
shit's
death.
so petty, it won't die. It's like, come on, we killed your main body. Get the fuck out of here.
Me!
Why are you still on this bullshit?
Face me, cow! Ryan! At the spear tip! Flee, Bill! Ah! Ah! Into the spotlight! With me!
Oh man, I feel like they amping her up because I feel like she normally does not get her ult this fast.
With me!
So it's
Ah! Caught. The fight is on!
she's not even getting hurt anymore. Oh, is Rover and Carthea supposed to show up, and then we're gonna whoop this thing's ass?
I'll end you. With me. Together we howl.
Yeah, she's not even getting hurt anymore. Am I just supposed to die?
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life
wow.
and death.
Okay. You're drowning me in this stupid blood wave thing, okay?
Pray to me.
Oh. E. Oh, that's new. Oh.
Burn to
Nice, nice.
with me. Time to fight. Into the spotlight. With me to victory. Break darkness. Glory is upon us.
You've been playing for 3 hours. Please don't forget to take a break. I would if this wasn't so hype at the moment.
The fight is on. Flee, Phil.
No, bitch, get the fuck back here. You're getting away.
With me.
Damn, she got demolished. Oh my god, Lupa, you are so cool. You single-hand. Oh, what? She has like a human hand.
Greatness has no summit.
They twisted her to
victory
become
is
such a
never the final
monster.
word.
The music.
Proud. Pitiful.
Oh my god.
Love.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. This game continues to surprise me because I have never seen cutscenes like this in a gacha.
Race to the finish.
Jesus.
To face death with the crown of glory. By my will. Let this life burn in all its fury.
Oh my god.
To me, there is no greater joy
Than fighting
this world.
or in the Coliseum. That's right, fucking Tanoia. Get the fuck out here. Hey.
What a shame.
Nah, he doesn't care.
Seems
He's just here for the
player
entertainment.
wasn't well received.
Wait, free? Was he in jail? Wow.
What are you two plotting in
Damn, you gotta admit,
Rosita?
they look badass with the music.
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Okay, thank you for covering that butt. Okay, that's a nice shot. Wow, for once Rover didn't save the day. I mean, we needed him, but this was all Lupa. That was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting Rover to come in, carry everything, save the world, but no. He essentially was just the guidance needed to lead Lupa to win this story. And the rest of that, he just stalled. That was pretty awesome. It was nice seeing a story that, like... Oh.
It's real. Both of you are safe.
Definitely saving this for later.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
I know,
You
Lupa.
found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont.
It's like Lupa's story.
Something out of a knight's tale. No, wait. Gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out.
Was he sealed because of the... because it was in the
You okay?
Sonorosphere? Oh, it's the first time seeing him.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait.
We're already in Septimon? I was just talking to you, and then boom. It felt like something just...
Wow, so it stopped time while it was in the Sonorosphere. So
First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a Tadar.
What happened while I was out?
yo, he has a pretty broken ass
I think
ability.
it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
I feel like he still has a part of the Leviathan. Reunion. Reality. So it's the source, bitter fruits, and then the banquet, and then she took her life. And then they twisted it into a looping story for all of this. Until Lupa can regain herself as the protag to finish the story off, so it stops the loop. Huh? What else is there? Am I missing something? Yeah, so this is Carthea's route. This is the normal route that would happen. Carthea intervened. And then that was the end for her route, where she didn't want to finish off the story, but she stalled it so the other stories can have a chance. And then Rover came into the story. Get to here. As you walk out the central hub, a familiar connection pulsates within your tacit mark. You turn around, see Carthea slowly gliding down from the sky and landing before you. After days of separation, you're finally reunited. She looks into your eyes, cracks a smile, and gesture in a different direction. Together, you walk to welcome the lone wolf returning from the flames. Lupa embraces both of you tightly, and you feel her tremble as worry gives way to delight at seeing both of you. Her words choke as tears fall. You pat her gently on the head to soothe her. Aww, oh, he is. The story is co-written by you, Carthea, and Lupa. Now it's coming to an end. What is left? On the stage conjured by illusion, her mind is calm as the world fades away. Only the enemy, her weapon, and herself remain. The gladiator's Aegon, interrupted decades ago by the Theronian corruption, finally reaches its conclusion. At this moment, Lupa is no longer weighted down by the question of strength, weakness, sentinel, or Theronian. Only a single pure thought remains. To be a gladiator is a thing of joy. The fun is in the fight. It's in the journey. It's not the end goal.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this Sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Cristoforo and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Mia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
Tell me about these roles and stories.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate.
In this scenario, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here.
You know, it's kind of is like
Lupa,
Subaru, right?
not
Like
Mia,
ReZero.
who won the
Wasn't
three-day
there a guy who, if you eats your bill, he eats your name or something, you lose it,
cannot stray
your
too
memory.
far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability.
Except
This is why
we are the
erased
Amelia
Lupa's name,
or Rem, and
swapping
Lupa
her
is the
and Mia's
Subaru.
identities. This allowed Mia to summon the dark tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell me about the
Righteous One?
Thornonia and the central
The central
hub.
hub within the Veil of
Yeah, that
Glory
she was trying to get
was
to.
established by the
But in
Sentinel,
order to do that, she has to
and
win.
it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires two key conditions. Victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we were here.
Is there anything else you wish to ask?
Tell me
Righteous
about the
One?
other Fraxidus leader.
Apart from the playwright, I also encountered two other Fraxidus leaders.
Alright, Prova,
One,
and
a
then
woman
Scar.
with a bandaged eye. The other, a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar.
Yeah, so he escaped.
But how is Scar in Renacita?
So does this mean we have to go back to Hongzhong later?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous?
That's about it.
The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but
Yeah.
I fear this is far from over.
I feel like
Something
he has a
else.
copy of it, or there's some
Perhaps
simpling.
due
It's
to
like,
the dark tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting.
yeah, so it's not over
The
yet.
Threnodian's pull is growing stronger.
It's still alive.
Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus'
Because Mia is a vessel.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordelia. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
Oh, unless she
Black
meant
Shores.
herself.
Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Oh, there's music over there.
The event that brought forth the dark tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the dark tide, unable to escape, until I met Carter Thea. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back.
Tell me about your death.
My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge.
Yeah, when she threw her spear into the thing.
Was swallowed by
I thought it was like a seal where they were sealing it away, and I don't know has something to do with it, but maybe not.
The reality I knew and the Sonora world created by the Fractsidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartathea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day.
Damn.
Helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to
I
dust.
wonder if so if this is in the Sonora Spear and the reality marble, is all the other people dumbed down? Because I feel like, damn, I feel like someone should know this. Especially Augusta, or I don't know.
Is there anything else you want to know?
Tell me about your journey with Cartathea.
Cartathea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimon and pieced together that the Fractsidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cartathea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartathea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how he was like, huh, I sense her frequency.
Is there anything else you want to know?
The same thing with the Echo Spirit Guardian. Because she's been leaving these hints and clues to lead Rover down the right pathway. Or so he can make the decision himself with more information given to him. Tell me about Mia and the Threnodian.
Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fractsidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fractsidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged.
And then you end her misery. It's crazy how she took her life only to be kept alive by the
Threnodian. The copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body.
I know, it's disgusting.
I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
There's like some human limbs combined with her head. It's creepy. It feels like it was a mix of the that one bird light dragon thing in Hongzhong.
Final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartathea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimon. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub? Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Alright. Where we gotta go? Oh man, it's an hour long. I'll probably call it a video here. Maybe. Or I just... It depends how long the other one is. If the other one's short, I'll probably put it in with this one. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.